Well, what's up everybody? I think I'm gonna do something that should turn out really fun if I can get it to work out. I've been fishing with BFS stuff for like a month, 2 months maybe now, and I've been wanting a day where I can really get on some fish and try out some lures. And I wanted to target white bass, yellow bass, kind of a fish where I can make a bunch of casts and catch a bunch of fish. Well, I think I'm at the spot. I think they're right here. And I've got a few different lures here that I'm gonna go through. It's windy, but this is a nice BFS setup, so I'll be able to cast it really well and throw small lures. And we're gonna see how this works out. This is something I've been wanting to do ever since I started messing with BFS stuff. And I think I have a good chance to try it out today. Hopefully we get on these fish. I've got a Curado BFS reel and a Curado light action 6/8 rod, 7-pound fluorocarbon. And we have a 1/8 ounce white rooster tail, small rooster tail. If those fish are here, they should hit this no problem. I'm just wondering how well I can cast that. That lure's pretty light. Let's adjust that. And the wind is blowing pretty good, so I may have to kind of, I don't know, we'll see how it goes. This is kind of one of those things I wanted to use this setup for. So let's just walk over here. We're in a little open area. Now there's been a lot of yellow bass and crappie and I think some white bass around here. And if they're still here, I ought to be able to get right on them. And oh wow, I cast it pretty good. Okay, I'm just gonna reel it slow and steady. Boom, first cast. Oh, nice, nice fight. Oh, what is this? What is it? Is that a yellow bass or white bass? That's what I was looking for. That's a chunky little bass. That is a, I don't remember. I think that's a yellow bass. Well, it didn't take long. And I was hoping that they'd be here eating. So, first cast, first fish, chunky. Now it's got the jagged lines. Yeah, that's a yellow bass. Got the lines that are kind of blotched, cut right there. White bass kind of fade off at the bottom. So boom, one fish, first cast. This rod is a light, but it actually has pretty good amount of power. Now that my reel is a number 2. Dude, look at that rod bend. It just bends just right. Feels good where I can handle these fish. One of the things I wanted to do with this BFS setup is catch like bigger bass on it. Boom, 2 fish in a row. I mean, you can't go wrong with a white rooster tail usually for white bass, yellow bass. I don't know if there's any white bass in here right now. Definitely yellow bass. 3 in a row. All right, they can't resist that thing. That's more of the normal size of a yellow bass. Those first 2 were pretty good sized. This is a white rooster tails. Killing it. All right, that's what was the 3 in a row? Oh, that cast almost got away from me. I was a little afraid of backlashing. Oh, what was that? Nope, something. I hit a twig or something. Like the wind's blowing right at me right here. I don't want to. Well, it's kind of letting up a little bit. It's like coming and going. All right, actually, I mean, it actually threw it pretty well. With this rod, this is a light, not an ultralight rod. Oh, missed something there, I think. Or maybe not, I don't know. But that rooster tail is a pretty small rooster tail. That's not even a big rooster tail. Wow, it casted that one pretty good. I can't wait to try this in the creeks like this where I fish and just catch all kinds of stuff. It's a little cold for the creeks right now, plus everything's flooded. And I'm glad there's some fish here. All right, that was a good cast. Kind of reel it slow and steady. All right, where'd those fish go? I caught like 3 in a row now. Now what happened? Nothing? Oh, a big gust of wind right there. I'm afraid of a backlash, but it's actually casting this really well. I'm just trying to be easy with it. Ooh, that wind is cold. Oh, almost backlashed a little bit. Wind kind of hit it. Fish on. Fish on. Where you at? Little yellow bass. Yep. Well, I guess it's all yellow bass in here, which there must be a ton of them. All right, let's see here. Let's work our way down this way towards the mouth. This little bitty creek coming in down here. Now, I've never rooster tail fished on a bait cast setup. I don't know. Well, I actually did one time last year. That's right. I don't remember what I caught, if I caught anything, but I don't remember if it gave me line twist or not. This is just a regular rooster tail. I just have a snap swivel on it. I don't have a barrel swivel, which kind of wish I did add a little bit of weight. Fish on. There's a fish. Oh, that's fight. That was a good fight. Oh, wow. That dude's thick. Look at that. That is a yellow bass, right? Man, these are jumbo yellow bass. Wind's ripping through here. Ow. Okay. All right. This thing has a drag. Oh, I got it kind of tight. Back that drag off a little bit. Well, I got a 7-pound line on here. I mean, it's not, I ain't got to worry about it too much unless I cook into like a 2-pound fish, something that's going to pull really hard and maybe pull me over some rocks. Oh, thought I had another one. Oh, there's one. Loosen that drag up a little bit there. I like the clicker on this one. Man, these guys slamming it. Hey, it's been a while since I've had a good day like this. I was catching some fish earlier today, and I've been really wanting to use this BFS. I'm like, I got this. This is a $370 combo, I think, between both of these. And I'm like, I need to get my use out of it, and I need to be practicing with it because I got some other ideas to use it in creeks and different things, and in rivers and stuff like that this year. So, man, if I can get on some of these bunch of yellow bass, it's a good way to break this in, get some practice with it. Oh no! Oh, what did I hit? That one stick out there. Man, come on. Well, we broke that off. I guess it's a good time to change it up. Let's try this little crankbait. I don't know if yellow bass will hit it. I imagine they will. But a little Rebel Teeny R. It's a lure I like to use on an ultralight setup. It usually catches a lot of fish, a lot of variety too. So let's see what it does on here. Then the yeah. Oh, I messed up a little bit. Let's get that backlash out. Got me all. Oh no, I got a little tangled up. Oh, well, we're about to get it. Let me get over here where I can throw. Yeah, I don't know if that lure is gonna be the best for this setup. Maybe a little too light. All right, I can't really get this lure to cast right. I may be able to if I dial it in a little better, but with the wind and everything, I'm just not working out. Let's put something else on. All right, I've been wanting to try this, something new by Bobby Garland. Head turning jig. It's got like 2 jig heads. This is a 1/16 ounce. So it's pretty lightweight. Well, how come I'm not getting hit? I got some casts on this thing. This little spinner things kind of can get mixed up a little bit, but I figured I'd cast something. It's not, definitely a little light. They make this also in a 1/8 ounce. I don't think I have those. Oh, had a hit right there. There's a hit. I don't think I have those with me. If I had on the 1/8 ounce, I'd be able to cast this lure a lot better, I believe. I can throw it. If I had my other rod, my true ultralight rod, I would be able to throw this, I think, a lot easier. But this setup's a little bit heavier than, well, like I said, it's not an actual ultralight, it's a light. So it's not rated for the, oh, they're real small. There's one. Oh, it's fighting good. What is that? All right, nice one. Well, there's the first one on that new lure there. Pretty fish too. This would throw really well on the ultralight one, or just a ultralight rod. Pairs well with just a bobby garland too. I put a first I had a little bit bigger lure, but you don't really need much. This is kind of designed for, I think, more for crappie anyways. But anything you catch crappie on, you can catch white bass and yellow bass on. The wind has died down a little bit. I can make a little bit better cast. It's amazing how much that wind can affect when you're fishing light lures. Sensitivity, just casting distance. Right now it feels really good. That wind really dying down. Oh, there's no, what is that guy? Oh, he's another yellow bass. Ouch. Man, his little gill plates are sharp. Man, he swallowed that thing. Yeah, there. We're probably just kind of letting it drop, twitch. Boom. Yes, sir. I'll take those thickens. Give me some of those thickens. We'll try a couple more casts with this, and then we'll see what else. I got something else I want to switch to. Maybe a couple more. Oh, there's a fish. Okay, well, this works really well for yellow bass. One more cast, and then I think I'm gonna put on something like a little bit bigger. Maybe kind of, I haven't gone down that way yet, and I'm put on, boom, there's a fish right there. Put on something a little bigger after this. Let's see what I got in there, and kind of work that bank and see, these all been yellow bass. See if there's any white bass in here, or maybe largemouth. I mean, they can all hit this too, but sometimes maybe something a little bit bigger, just kind of will target them better. Well, I threw on a little spinner bait. This is a Pond Magic, I think. But this is something I've definitely want to be able to try on a BFS rod. Throw these little spinner baits. We're gonna make our way around that point over there and just throw it, because I definitely want to try use this in creeks and rivers where I catch multiple size fish on it. But if I don't catch anything, I got another lure. We'll switch and work our way back. Well, I didn't think I was going to really get anything. Not the right time for spinnerbait, really. Gonna go to a mule fishing jig, 3/32 ounces. It's a heavier jig head, but it's still a small hook. It'll pair great with bobby garland, and we'll work our way back down. I didn't fish out here yet with like a little lure, so make some casts here and work our way back down to where we started. Oh yeah, I can throw that lure really good. Let's see if this fish are down this way, or we were getting them like crazy down that little bend down there. But you'd think they gotta be all over it. They're probably like just loaded up. Maybe other fish out here too. Fish. Oh yeah, I didn't get anything down there. As soon as I come back down here, immediately back on them. Just thought I'd get maybe all over the place. Maybe just a drop off, or just maybe I was too shallow over there, I don't know. Ooh, that's good in there. Oh, he's maybe not. He just feels big. Oh, fish on. Oh, it's off. Oh, got bump. Felt that one. It won't hurt me. Boom. Just letting it fall and just let them thump it. This is fighting good. Nice one. We barely hooked him. All right, that's two. Let's go for 3 in a row. Just let that thing fall. Oh, he was on there. And he's back. 3 in a row. It is fun to feel with the BFS setup. I've never, fished. Well, these are decent sized fish. These are strong fish. But you can, the way you just handle them and reel it in, and if you like a casting setup already, then fishing like this is probably going to be more fun for you. Oh, missed it. Almost had 4 in a row. Anything there? I missed that 3. Let's go 4 out of 5. Where you at? Oh. Nothing? Nah. All right. Oh, there's fish. Get that tree. In the tree. I got a fish in a tree. That's a nice one. Definitely a really good, fat, healthy one. Yeah, got him. Kind of just let that thing fall real slow. Oh, he took me to the same tree. Get out of that tree. Oh, they know that tree's there. Oh, he's good. That's another nice one. These are legit good yellow bass. What you do, you get tangled up. Got him. Whoa, little guy. He was persistent. There could have been 5 different fish hitting it. I don't even know. To be a catch every cast, there's got to be just, I don't even know. I'd love to be able to see. It's got to be hundreds, I mean thousands of fish. Just, are they all moving around? See, this is normal size you're gonna get. All these little yellow bass. This little one there. Maybe I won't switch lures. This thing's working too good. Just throw it out there, let it fall. Give it a little, boom. Keep a little bit of tension on it. Let them thump it. Just reel them in. Yeah, I'm really happy with this rod reel. The setup here is just fun. I can throw a lot of variety of lures on it. It feels fun to fight them. It's still got a pretty good bend to the rod, but it's not too soft. If I hook into something bigger, I think I still can handle it. I was hoping maybe to come across some, you know, 15, 16 inch white bass, and I think I'd be a blast on this setup. Hopefully that does happen this year. You still got a little bit worried about bird's nest, just because I think I got a fish on. I do. I got a fish on while I was getting my bird nest out. When they're in here like this, it's easy pickings. And I've been waiting for a day like this for quite a while. Hopefully we have many more. Well, I'm not even sure if I'll get a fish because this is a little bit bigger, but I'm just gonna throw a straight swim bait. I think it's a 2.5 inch, probably a 1/8 ounce jig head. I can't remember what size. Just something real simple that can catch. I don't know if it'll catch these yellow bass. Might get a bunch of hits and misses. It's good for the white bass. It's good for largemouth. But that's also just a nice lure, something that I can throw on this setup, something I want to be able to throw on it because it catches a variety of fish. Got hit. But yeah, just a little swim bait. Oh, and then I got snagged. Well, that might not have lasted too long. Oh, I see the tree. Well, might be switching to something. Oh, it came free. Came free. Whew. Let's go down here and make some casts. Anyhow, like I say, in little swim bait is just something that a lot of times can get really good bites. I mean, people win tournaments with little swim baits like this, but having a rod that you can sling it out there and handle fish kind of helps make it more fun and easier to do. And there we go. Just like that. Yep, little large, wait, is that largemouth? Yep, little largemouth. Just like that little largemouth could hit it. It could, that's the same lure, could catch a 4 or 5 pounder. So, yeah. Oh, there's one. What is that? Wow! Or you can catch crappie on it. That's not one of the fish I was thinking I was gonna get, but when the crappie are eating aggressively, they'll hit anything, I guess. Usually they don't, I never catch them that much chasing down fish. That's crappie. I'm definitely feeling some the yellow bass hitting it. They're grabbing, they'll just bite the tail of it. Like, oh, or I caught something. What is that? Feels good. If it is a yellow bass, it's gonna be one of the bigger ones. Not that big, but I mean, it's a good yellow bass. It ain't like a giant though. Man, he's thick. Look at his chubby. Ooh, what is this? Probably gonna be my last one if I get him in here. The large or yellow bass? It's a nice, nice yellow bass. Man, that's the size of the white bass usually. Dude, that is a nice yellow bass. Ooh, ooh. This a big fish? No. Just another slab of a yellow bass. All right, that'll end it.